In Argentina, demonstrators have taken to the streets in action against austerity measures introduced by President Javier Milei. The protests came ahead of a 24-hour general strike. Since he took office in 2023, Milei has brought down his country's runaway inflation by cutting subsidies and social spending. But poverty has increased, especially among the elderly. The strike comes as Milei awaits a new International Monetary Fund bailout that could help shore up his reforms.
Thousands of people are protesting on the streets of Buenos Aires. They are dissatisfied at President Javier Milei's economic policies. Unions have joined the weekly protests by retirees, one of the groups hardest hit by Milei's cuts.
My pension is 270,000 pesos. It's not enough to buy meat or pay for utilities. I can't even buy my medication. I had prostate cancer surgery 2 years ago, and they've left me without medication.
I believe the Milei government has decided to adjust the retirees' salaries. So he will achieve a fiscal surplus, which he boasts about. But the big cut was to the retirees' salaries, and that's expressed here.
Meanwhile, Milei met with his counterpart in Paraguay, saying their common fight will, quote, be an example for South America.
That is why I can say that both President Peña and I know that the path to prosperity is none other than deregulation and fiscal surplus, and that the common good is achieved through the ideas of liberty, not through the ideas of social justice, which is the forced redistribution of wealth promoted by collectivists.
Argentina has had one of the world's highest inflation rates in recent years, but Milei has managed to reduce it significantly since 2023. Now, his request for a $20 billion bailout from the International Monetary Fund could soon be granted. But critics maintain Milei's chainsaw austerity measures have worsened social inequality and made everyday life harder for many Argentinians. Wednesday's protests set the scene for a 24-hour nationwide general strike against Milei, starting at midnight.